Hello friends, hello everyone, good morning. I hope all are you well. So today, today I will say to you something different. This thing is will be very nice and interesting. And first I will say this is market solution, and market solution always will give you new thoughts and idea. How do you develop your speaking power and speaking thoughts? How you develop, you can change your motivation. How long how long can you speak continuously? So that's why I make video. I always say, you can change your life, you can change your thoughts, you can change your idea, you can change your everything. And first, so I will say why english language important. English language important because this language, you can say, if I can say, you also can say. This language is very important when when you'll do something different, when you'll do something new things, then you need in this language help to you for your developing. And you can read so many books, you can read so many ideas, you can read many things in these worlds, many types of books, many uh, this language like tools. I always come here in this place, this type like this. I now also I am saying to you, I always come this place. This is my class, and I learn from environment. Environment teach me what and what is important things. So as you can see also here, many people come here in this place every day. So as you can see, so many people they are walking, and I also can see above the bridge many things, and many things what happen, water, tree, sun, everything I can see above the bridge. I can perseverance, I can perseverance from the bridge. So this place is very nice, and I will say come and quiet place is very interesting. There are also some people they think what I am doing, and I think what they are doing, what is their important and ideas. They don't know what I am doing. They are worried because of that. Here also some three boys, as you can see, they are what they are thinking. I don't know, but you think uh, every time you can like these things. Who will say to you what they will say to you? It is not matter what they will say to you. It is not matter what you are doing. It is matter what you will do. This is matter. So my dear friends, all time you can learn anything. So today, yesterday night, and also have I have noticed one thing. I have, if I say I have had noticed one thing. This thing says we read always time. I read, you read, he reads. Always we read. But what happened after reading? We cannot speak. We cannot talk. What? What is reason? So today I will discuss something. Today I will discuss something different things, many types of sentences at a time come in my mind. Many sentences, many type of sentences uh, can come in your mind. Many sentences may come. What is what will be, may or can come. So many types of words when what will be correct. So that's why I say it is not matter. You say. I also say. I will say to you. Just you say. Many sentences may come into your brain. Into your brain. Many types of sentences. This language, when you will speak this language, you have to do pressure, and you have to do create your pressure with your mouth. Like I will say now also, as you can see my also mouth, I didn't do mouth practice before some days ago. Before uh, from some days I did not practice. Why? But I think I can speak continuously. That's why I can speak. But it is not. It is my confidence. It is not good. It is not good. Confidence is good, but I think overconfidence is not good. Confidence is good, but overconfidence is not good. We know this. We know these sentences, but we don't follow these rules. We don't obey the rules. We don't obey the rules. We don't follow these rules. So these are there. There also I use often and obey and follow. Like also now I am thinking and thinking and I am speaking. What will be correct? You can guess. Not. I will say, but now I am speaking. Speaking time. Uh, you can say speaking time now. Speaking time 2 or 3 times is not speaking. Practicing time. Now also I am practicing. When you will start your practice, then you can speak. You can say 2 3 types of sentences you can use. So that's why I will say to you, like every sentences you can make 2 or 3 type sentences at a time, at a movement, every time. So now I will share with you some uh, past tense, past form. Past form is very very important. When you will start to speak, then past movement will come to in your mouth, in your brain, and past movement is very very uh, important for everyone. If you how now, if you and how now also, if you can do, if you do, how can you do? This past movements also will be nice and interesting. So as you can see, sun comes up in the morning time. They are walking and they are running. So that's why I uh, I catch them in my video. They always come there and they do their work. I do my work. And in our country, in our state, in our uh, what is in our states, in our capital. Now also, this is capital of Tripura. This name is Agartala. So, my dear friends, uh, how far, how far from my house? Like so, how long distance? How far from my house this place? How far? like this কত দূরত্ব আমার বাড়ি, how far, I will say near about 3 kilometers. 3 kilometers, 3 kilometers, it will be correct, 3 kilometers. uh, it will be my house is far 3 kilometers from here, like this, from here and my house 3 kilometers far from here, 3 kilometers far from here my house. And every day I have come, every day I always, every day I come here and I for making video. And this type of sentences which are come from yeah, what is on the spot now, uh, in the moment, in the moment, in the moment, which are sentences come from your mind. And 2-3 types of sentences you can stock, you have to stock in your mind, you can stock, you have to stock in your mind. And then you can use these sentences, you can use these tools. Now also I will give you an example, like you have some tools, screwdriver, three four types of screwdrivers you have, and which are screwdriver you need. Then when you stuck the nut, then you will understand this is screwdriver, important, this is screwdriver, this is this screwdriver, what is this screwdriver, it is for usable, this is screwdriver I can use for this. So like also I also, now you can see when I am trying to speak my also what I will say, and which are sentences will come at I also couldn't understand. Then I think, oh, it will be. So my dear friends, every time and every moment, every moment you can use this, like this you can say. Why? English is not our mother tongue. Our mother tongue is Bengali. If I don't do this practice, I think I do not nothing today. Today means আমি কিছুই করি না. So if I come here and if I make my video, then I understand I did something today. And that's why I will say to you, you have some reason I don't say to you, I will say to internet who are watching my videos, who are listening my videos, for them I will say to them, now what is going on into our brain, what is going on sun, we don't know, but what is going on in the moon, what is going on our earth, what is going on under the water, we don't know. So like this sentence, which are sentences we don't know. So which are sentences come from on the movement, in the moment. So you can use this language. So my dear friends, today I will discuss I want to discuss some important rules of past tense. So yesterday, then like also you can try this, you can try to speak. How? Like one day I went to a bazaar, I went to the market, you can say bazaar or market, as you can see, like also similar words, many types of every word, every word has more similar words, and why and where you can use this. Um, this is our problem. So problem will come. Then after you can find out where you will use these sentences. Now also I will say to you, I went to the bazaar one day and I saw there. I saw there what? Uh, so there was many people. There was many people, and now also I am using was. First I say. One day I went to the bazaar. I saw there many kinds of people in the bazaar. So these people, these people were very nice and good. These people, first I said, these are people, not you. You have to use their were. There, there was many kinds of people. There was many kinds of vegetables, uh, and uh, there were many kinds of vegetables. So like this, you can see there there was a tree in the middle of the market. This tree was very big. This tree was very nice. This tree was very thick. These trees leaf also like it it these trees uh, like this trees was this tree's age was like 90 years. You can make sentence. And in this tree uh, many leaves there were many leaves like this. Uh, uh, this there was so many kinds of vegetable. They were selling. They were selling their vegetables. They were selling their vegetables, and so many kinds of things they were selling. So now also I'm thinking how I use this was or past tense. I said I went to the market, and then I saw there like also many kinds of people. I saw there many kinds of people. Uh, there was like this. There were so many kinds of people, and there was a big tree in the market. Uh, so when you will use this word on a many, then it will use this where. This is plural sentences, and when you will use like there was in this market. So market people was very nice and interesting, and market people in market people. So market people, shop, market shop was very nice and interesting. There, some of people I saw a vegetable seller. I said to them, "Hey, grandfather, how are you? And how many days, uh, uh, how many days you were selling vegetables? How many days you were selling vegetables?" And he said me, uh, uh, what I was selling here vegetable for uh, 20 years. Uh, for 20 years. Then I was selling vegetable for 20 years. Not, I have, I had been selling, I had been selling vegetables here. Uh, 20. Uh, I had been selling here 20 years. like this. Now also you can say. So this kind of sentences, and if I say to him, hey grandmother, how many days, how uh, how many days you were selling vegetables here? And grandmother will answer me, uh, I had been selling vegetables here for 30 years, for 30 years, not 5 or 10 years, as you can see. So like this you can use this type of sentences, this types of every time. And moment is, if you don't think, you cannot speak, you can't speak properly. Now also, yesterday when I made my video, then I noticed here my pronunciation was not good. And I saw uh, I and then when I went to my home, then I watched my video, and some pronunciation uh, I did mistake. And now also today, that's why I have come again uh, for making video. Now also I am speaking, now also I am confidently speaking, and confidence will come to you. How confidence will develop, how you will develop your confidence, how you will develop your confidence, how confidence will come to you. These types of sentences, confidence. Now I am thinking about this sentence, and this sentence come in my mind like this confidence. And you can say uh, practice makes confidence, and confidence leads to practice, confidence leads to your presentation. So yesterday also uh, one man said, uh, you know many things, it is not matter when you will apply your things, then it will be it will be it will be your answer. So I also thinking about this speaking time, what I do, what I am doing, what you will do, what they are doing, what he will do. So like this, what you are thinking now also, and I will say, now also I am saying to you, what you are thinking, what you are thinking, what's going on into your mind thinking, and which are thinkings working now at this moment. So my dear friends, my dear students, my dear audience, my dear fellow audience, this type of sentences all time you can use. And I will say I will say to you uh, I will say to you, just you think and you make your own sentences, what you were thinking, what now I am thinking, I am saying to you. Because before before uh, 3 months ago, I couldn't speak anything. Now also I am confidently speaking to you. I am confidently speaking to you. What will happen? I don't know. What is thinking? What about what you are thinking about this? I'm speaking, but speaking will develop. Speaking will develop, and like also I will say, speaking will develop. First, you have to remove your shyness. First, you have to remove your hesitation. First, you remove your thinking style. What I am thinking, then It is very important. Now also I am pronouncing, and I create pressure into my mouth also, as you can see. So English language, when you will speak English language, when you try to English language, is very confidential language. Then you have to use, you can create your mouth practice. Without mouth practice, I also, you cannot speak this fluently. Fluently means I also creating pressure in my breathing power. With my breathing power, I am pronouncing. With my breathing power, I am pronouncing to you, like that. Now, before I said beautiful, now also beautiful, beautifully, more beautiful, and most beautiful, and agree. I agreed, agreed, finished. So, my dear students, my dear audience, just you think, my dear audience, and when what will come, my dear audience, my dear students, my dear friends, all time, just you try to speak, just you try, which are the, I will advise to you last time, uh, how you can do, how you can practice. So, my dear audience, as you can say, as you can speak. So, my dear audience, my dear students, fellow, my dear fellow, uh, what is my dear fellow audience, you can say my dear students, my dear audience. So, these important things now also going on into my mind. Now, you can create pressure. You have to uh, create pressure in your mouth, in your, with your breathing power. Breathing now also, with your breathing, you can, like this pronunciation. Now I am saying to you. So, like this pronunciation will come to you, and uh, you can create your pressure. And if you don't do this, pressure will come to you. And if you create pressure, pressure won't come to you, and pressure will go. Pressure will go out. So, my dear friends, like I will give you some verb rules, verb. When I say go, went, gone, how it will come? Go, went, gone, like this. Go, went, gone, like do, did, done. First, to try to pronunciation is now. Also, I'm thinking about this pronunciation, and when I start making video, I didn't understand, I couldn't understand what will be. I didn't understand anything, I couldn't understand anything. So আমি বুঝতে পারিনি, আর আমি বুঝতে পারতাম না, আমি কিছুই। Now I didn't understand anything. Now also I couldn't speak before. Like two types of sentences I use there, and what will be correct? Both are sentences will be correct. Don't know. These feelings only depends uh, into on my uh, only these feelings depend on me. What I am speaking, what I'll speak. Now also today I just come 2 kilometers. I cross 2 kilometers. Like you can say, I crossed and I complete my 2 kilometer journey. Then I will back now. I will back now. I will go return. I have to go return. So, as you can see, this is also 1 kilometer. I will show to you, like first, as you can see here, here written 1 kilometer. Now I will go next. My destination will be this stone. It is not stone. There will be 3. Now I will show you when I will go near 2 kilometers. then I will show to you. And I just come here 1 kilometer. So, my dear friends, just you think what you will speak and not what is going on in your brain. So, how can you develop your speaking? How can you change your speaking? How can you uh, change your thinking skill? And first, I will show how can you change your pronunciation. And I'll say to you, pronunciation is very tough. Pronunciation is very tough. Now I'm also speaking to you, my dear friends. All time you can do. If you can do this practice all time, your speaking will go up, and you can think. With your motivation also will come. With your body movement will come. And when you start to speak, body movement will not work. After some days, now also I am thinking, before uh, what kind of mistake I did. Before what kind of mistake is I did, I couldn't understand anything. Who will give me advice? No one gives me advice. You can do this. I am thinking and thinking, and I am speaking and speaking every day. Every day, uh, when every day when I I would go morning walk. I When I would go for a morning walk, then I would made video. Then I understand uh, what is going on. Uh, what is going on into our brain. Now also I am thinking about these things is coming into my mind. So always try to speak. Your confidence is very important. How you will build up your confidence, how you will build up your motivation. So someone said, sir, how can you all day long motivate yourself? How long you can motivate, but not if you set your goals, why not you do? If you can do, and why not you do? It is like this. So if you think I can do, I will do this. I can do this. Just enough. This is motivation for you. I want to do this. No one will stop to you. Then you can see sunrises shown up in my hand. Sunshine shone my head. Sunshine for in for on my head side. So eyesight. So these types of new sentences. So I am trying to speaking to you. So my dear friends, just I think about this language, about this English language. So I am also learning. Before I couldn't speak. Now also I just trying to speak to you. Now you have to create your mouth practice. You have to do mouth practice all time, and many things you can think every moment, any moment. Now I'll share uh, another another things also. How do you get better? How can you do a good pronunciation? So it will be, and no matter good or bad, which are so not another things I'm saying to you now, or now also I'm saying to just you understand. When you try to speak, these are sentences will come to you. And what what will happen after speaking? First you, and I will say to you some advice. I I will I would give you some advice. I would give you. I want to do. Give you. I want to give you. I wanna give you some advice. I want to give you some advice. What will be? আমি তোমাদেরকে কিছু advice উপদেশ দিতে চাই. I wanna give you some advice like this. I also say here, I wanna give you some advice. I wanna give you some advice. I wanna give you some advice. This advice is there, and which are sentences you can speak. Like you try to just speak like your. First, you notice some sentences. You can speak. These are sentences every day. Now you can say like you self-introduce. First, you have to do speak your self-introduce. Like you write down on your copy. You can write down on your copy, and first I will say what you will say. What you will say. What I'm saying. What can you say every day? What can you say every day? Now also I'm giving to advice to you. I am giving to advice to you. This also just to remember. Just to remember these are topics. These are topics will help to you for speaking, and pronunciation will develop you. First you think. First you write down your self-introduce. Means my name is, my father name is, my mother name is, I have one sister, brother, sister, or family member, how many family members you have. So these are sentences. And then after your daily routine, you can think your daily routine, what you do every day. And when I wake up in this morning, then I go to for a morning walk, then I go to my bathroom, and then after coming bathroom, I take off my what's going, some dog barking now. Some dog was very angry, because I think also he was very hungry. Angry or hungry, I uses this on spot. I'm also making some. You listen. If you listen, then you try to speak. Or some dog is barking now. I think he was very hungry. That's why he was barking. So, my dear friends, just to think which are sentences you for important for you, like you think which are sentences, like I will say to you. And my dear friends, motivation will come to you if you don't do, and motivation won't come to you. If you do, if you take your action, so action will say everything. Action will tell you everything. Action means your work. You don't say like them. Your action will tell you everything. Now I will say to you this, and which are first you note down on your copy. Self-introduce. First you try to write self-introduce, and other is self-introduce, what you do every day, what is your daily routine, and how many days this what you did, and say to me your for education, about your education, about your daily life, about your family, about your, like you can say. And then after, first you introduce, then after what your daily routine is very important. Now you try to speak some quotes. Quotes means some people will throw stones at you, don't throw them back, you collect them and will then appear. Like some people hate the truth, like the truth does not care. This type of quotes you can remember all time. Beautiful days do not come to you, you must work towards them. So one bad chapter does not mean your story is over. So if you born poor, it is not your mistake. If you die poor, it is your mistakes. So many kinds of, and time is like a river, you cannot touch the twice, and always rivers waters flow down. So this type of sentences you can speak, and then after 2 or 3 stories also you can remember, and then after you can remember this story also. Any kinds of stories, like Now I will say to you which kind of stories. The simple moral stories. What happened? There was three thieves one day, and the three thieves went to a rich man's house. Now also I am three thieves. I also trying to speak with you, which these three thieves. One day, three thieves went to the rich man's house. Then they stole many things from this man's house, and then after they went to near a forest, and suddenly one of thieves said, "Now I'm very hungry. Um, can you get some food or water?" And another two of thieves said to another one, he can say, "Okay, I will bring, for something." So now also I am going to the market. I am going to the market, and okay, now he is gone to market, and he ate some food from a hotel, in a hotel. Then he uh, bought uh, he bought two packets of food from this hotel, and after when he come, and also water also he bring, not bought. Then after when he come, uh, middle of the route, he thought, why not I will do uh, another trick. If I mix some poison in this food, when they will eat, they will die. Then I will get more, every money and every jewelries. And in the moment also, they are wicked people. In the moment, they are also who two of friends who are waiting um in the forest, into the forest. Then they are also thinking, when he will come, then we will beat him and we will kill him. If we kill him, I did not get, I what is I won't give him money, but all this money, uh, we will divide it between us. So you can use this like of stories. Every time you can remember the stories, what will happen, it is does not matter what will happen. Then after, you can do your practice. I am also doing practice some also. Then sunshine is very shining. Sunshine is very shining on my head. So my dear friends, now also I am confidently like speaking to you, and I think also this video will be very nice and interesting for everyone. Then after, what will happen, then like this story also you can speak, uh, and then after speaking order, then you can say some English language tips, English language grammar rules, and you can join with this grammar rules. Now I will say to you, grammar is very important. Grammar is very medial things. And but I will say to you, grammar won't give you uh, grammar won't, grammar just help to you, how do you know better English language, how do you understand this English language. So grammar just, but thinking is very important. What I'll do, what I wanted to do, what I will speak, which are sentences important for me, and uh, which are things important and what I am doing, what I'll do with this sentence. In our country also, many people, they are doing like this. I want to become a teacher, and so many people and like this. I open a mock artist education, so they also will try. If I do this, if uh, I will do like him, but you don't do this. It is not your challenge. It is my challenge. You can do, but I don't. I will not stop to you. I won't stop to you, because it is your things. How can you long? How how can you go long journey? It's depend on you, not others people. what I'm thinking, just you understand what I'm thinking. You have to create pressure in your with your mouth practicing. Now also I'm also forget what I'm saying, what I'm doing. Now today's I'm also getting uh, what I'll say. I'm also getting fun with my video. Now I am also speaking to you. Uh, what will not? Um, if you interest your interest where is your interest, what you can do, it's depend on you. Just you just to make fun with your just to make fun with your pronunciation, just to make fun with your painting, just to make fun. If you can get happiness, now also with your work you can think. Now also I am feeling happy, I feel happy. Now also with my work I am feeling happy. Now this time I am feeling happy, and I am feeling happy. Now also my brain also working. Before yesterday I also made video. This uh, this video was not good. Now then I think what I did mistake, but today I don't do like these mistakes. So my dear friends, every time, every situation, you have to do your skill develop. You have to do skill developed, and it is also willpower, and you have to do your goodwill habit, goodwill goodwill. And what is this? Some students, she said, sir, I don't know, please, can you explain this goodwill means? And I said, oh, goodwill means your wish, your good things, good thoughts, good conversation, good pronunciation. But we don't do this practice. We don't do this practice. And why we don't do this practice? Why? What is the matter? Matter is not here. I also found we get tired. We get tired. We get tired after sometimes. But my dear friends, I always say to you, you don't feel get tired. Just to uh, things, just to think, and you try to speak. What will happen? It is not matter after 2 3 days. I also before so many types of ideas I applied so many types of things, many types of technique applied. Before I what I did, what I could do, what I what is what I used to what I used to do, and some sentences, the grammatical word. Uh, first I uh, first I what I would write in paper with a pen. Then I took in my bag, and I one or two papers I pick up. I would pick up. Then I today I will say these have sentences I got found here. Have, and what is the meaning of have? What is the meaning of has? Now I will say to you preposition on it, so kinds of many words, but it is not I interest. Then I found what will happen in the moment sentences. How do you speak? But if you don't do, now also I'm sharing with you some like these sentences. And then now I will set you before, remember these things what I said before. You also can you write down some notes. You can write down some, first you write down some notes your about your self introduce, about your daily routine, about your family, how many. And then after first you try to say, this type of sentences, and then after you can join with your words. Like this also before when I start to speak. Like also remember one day one of my friends, I trying to say it, great things don't come from comfort zone. These sentences I cannot remember. Don't, it'll, don't or does, what will, great things, great things don't. Great things means things, plural. Here, great things don't come from comfort zone. This, this type of sentences you can use when you will speak. Now, and then also, great mind discuss ideas, everyone mind discuss events, small mind discuss people, and like also uh, you can describe this sentence, these three lines: who are great mind, who are small mind, who are average mind. uh, when you will do this practice, and you can understand what's going on uh, in your brain. So no matter what I will say, what I will think, thinking is very, very important. I am also saying to you, my dear friends, my dear audience, my dear students, what will be, and I want to say to you, this type of sentences at a time, what will happen. So before I couldn't speak, before I couldn't speak anything. Now also I am speaking to you, and which are sentences will come to you, motivation. So motivation, everything you can speak, speak, speak. If you don't speak, you cannot understand. And I always say, speaking is better than reading and writing. Speaking is better than reading and writing. How many times you can speak? Repeat and repeat. Do repeat. It is not matter. But after repeating, one day you will understand. One day you will understand. Now I am also speaking about this. So this kind of sentences, first you try to speak Uh, like native speaker when you go to. So this English language very fast language, English language very complicated use, English language very complex. It it makes it creates complex English language. So many, like also was, every sentence you can use two or three types of many. So many people in this world, they are study, they are, it's called this linguist. So many people, like so many people did master degree in this language. They are create, I will speak English language, I want to learn this language. And they are always try to uh, understand this language, and then after create there. So think about this language style, language pronunciation, language speak. Now I'll show you. Have what now think. My son also creating video. He doesn't understand sometimes. He cannot understand sometimes. Then I say to him, what I'm doing. Do you know? Before 2 days ago also, he asked me, Father, why are you doing? If you don't do, like, and I said to them, but my son, you won't understand what I am doing. I am not just, I am creating my thinking skill. I am creating my thinking skill. I am not creating my speaking skill. I am not creating my language skill. Now I will say to you, thinking skill. Thinking skill in the moment, in the situation. Now I will give you an example. Who some two of friends. Now so I am thinking about in front of me some boys, some girls or boys. I I will say them. I am saying to them, who two, then two person come here, two-person come here, and I will say them, now you will can you give me answer this properly? And they will say, okay sir. So say to me, we will try to give the answer. And I will say to him, okay. Now you just try to speak what I'm saying First you say yourself introduce. First you can say what will say. Now I think what you are saying, sir. Now I just guess. I just guess what you will say, but what I will say, I don't understand what I will say. Now these things also this and this, sir. I don't understand what I will say now. But you can say you try to speak. What will happen? It does not matter. First you try to speak yourself introduce. Then after, as you can say any story, any quotes for anything you will say for audience and nothing which kinds of sentences. If you don't think how it will come, so practice. You have to do practice. I also doing my practice, and my dear friends, I crossed before 2 kilometers. Now I forget, and now okay, I will show to you 3 kilometers, and just reaching. I am reaching the near 3 kilometers. I just reaching to 3 kilometers. I will complete. I will complete just 3 kilometers. Now I will show to you this 3 kilometers symbol, and what will happen, what is going on in your mind. Now here you can see here, you can see here. Now you can see here 3 kilometers. First I show to you, I showed to you 1 kilometer. Then I will show to you here 3 kilometers. And every time, every day I am doing this. This is practice. Now if I did some painting and some activities, but many people will many people would see my video. Many people would see many people would watch my video. But now I am speaking, so they do not understand what I am speaking. And today's journey is in here. Now I will say something important things what I said. Just I remember what I said. First I said, my dear friends, what I said. First I said how English language is important and why we cannot speak, and like this. Today I described before. I said what past tense was, how many sentences you can use was this with you was sentences. And then I said pronunciation. Some pork is barking, so pork is calling. Now you listen, whose animal, which kinds of animal barking. The pork was barking there, and I think pork also hungry. He and when they get feel hungry, then they need food. If what is their owner if don't give them food, they are very they are start barking. Now my dear friends, just to understand, and my opinion is that today what I did and what you will do in your future with your thinking. So thinking will come to you when you start to think. Thinking will work for you. You don't work for it. You just start to think, and thinking will work for you. And how it will work, now also I get some important things. thinking will work for you, not you work for it. Not just you start to think. Before I said just you start to speak. Now today I will say to you, just you try to start, you can start your thinking, and thinking will work for you. It will work for you. And which day, which day it is working for you, then you can understand, oh, it is right, then you can understand. So how many days you are, how many videos you can make, so many types of video you can make, but it it is nothing matter. But after uh, some now also I sit here in the movement. Why I sit here? Before I made video how many times? 1 hour and 2 hours, 1 hour and 2 minutes. Today I will make this video. I want to break my record. That's why I sat here, and that's why I'm saying to you, what will happen, it does not matter. How many times you fell down, it does not matter. How many times you get up back, it is the matter. So pronunciation also, you very, pronunciation is very complicated. Pronunciation also, you try to speak with your pronunciation, with your mouth practice. You have to do mouth practice. I also didn't do before 2 days ago mouth practice. And mouth means how to you explain your pronunciation, then you will think your pronunciation is going on, your pronunciation is coming, uh, your pronunciation is so working. What are you thinking? So I will say to you, thinking is very difficult. Thinking is very easy if you think proper way, and thinking will work for you. And so many people, so they will say something, and then after, your pronunciation will good, your pronunciation will change. And, some people, they are like riding car, uh, they want to ride. So now also I completed my videos 1 and 2 minutes, and it will take time. I will make video with 1 hour and 4 minutes. Then I will understand what's going on in my mind at a time. So my dear friends, I will say to you now also, today I have to go in my house. Some students can come, but I don't know which are center who are will can come in my house. Then I have to buy some vegetables. Then I have to go market. Then I will buy some vegetables. Then after I will go in my home. So this type of sentences also will come at a time, in the moment, what you will do in your house, in your home. No matter, you try to speak every times, every moment. I also speaking to you, and before what will happen, it does not matter what is. It's just going on in your brain, in your work. So okay, now my dear friends, today's video I will leave here, and I have to go my home. And this, now as you can see, this is my class. This was my class. How you feel, how you enjoy, and you can comment, me, uh, if you if you uh, if you want to understand something, if you want to uh, understand, then you can comment me. And this is my class, this is environment, they are made for me, and that's why I have come in this place. I have come in this place, and then I always come in this place. Then I will say, I will make another video another day. So today's bye. I will say to you bye, and who are watching my videos, I will say to uh, I will say them uh, thank you very much, and bye. And today I will say bye bye.